Hi, this is Elliot from Workload. Building a workflow isn't always easy. Sometimes we might go through the process of filling out all of the steps of our workflow and then get to the end and there's some sort of an error message. In this video, we'll learn about how to use notifications from Workload in order to troubleshoot those problems. Okay, here I am at the workload editor, and I have a workflow starting with a trigger of a new entry in Typeform, and then the actions of sending an email in Gmail and adding or updating a contact in MailChimp. But when I tested this action of adding or updating a contact, I got an error, and it says there's a 400 client error, a bad request for URL, and I'm not sure what that means. So how am I supposed to solve this problem? Well, at the top of the workload editor, there's a little bell icon with a number 2. So it says there's 2 workflow issues. So I can click there. It says there's a missing field of email address, and then there's another test data error. So if I go back here to the action, I have the email address here once, but then at the bottom, there's another red star for a required field, and the email address is empty here. So we'll go ahead and add in the email address here. Click continue, and then we can test it again. Oh, but there's still an error. It's still saying there's a test data error. So if I go to my actions again, can look, okay, the audience, the email address, subscribe, first name, last name, birth date. Oh, okay. This birth date is in the wrong format. So if I want to use information from my Typeform trigger to import the birthday for MailChimp, I'm going to have to format that data. So I can add a step here at the top of my workflow underneath the trigger. We'll add a step, and this will be our tool. It'll be our AI formatter. We'll format the data, and the input will be that date in the format that it came from Typeform. And I can say format date into month/day. And I can click continue. I can test that action. Okay, so now that's the formatted date. So now I can come back down to MailChimp, click on the step 4 action, find that birthday, delete the old answer, and now come to that formatted data and put in the right birthday. And now I can click continue. I can test my action. And now we have a success, and our notification disappeared from the top of our editor. That's how we can use notifications in order to troubleshoot any mistakes we might have had in building our workflow. Please like and subscribe to this video to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices flow more smoothly, and I'll see you next time.